The day they sent me here, my girlfriend, she asked me why. All I could say was all I'd ever said, and that was, I don't know. Then they cuffed me and they let me off. I did look back, but she'd already bloody gone. Anyway, when you're not doing bugger all somewhere else, they let you do nothing in here instead. In here, though, it feels like I'm sitting in my own head. Just this brain in this cell. You're nothing but constant thoughts taking the world in through these small holes. I've been looking through these holes, and I think I found an answer. As a kid, I was pretty good. Not too smart, but cluey, I guess. Could always work things out pretty quick. I had friends. Some came and went, but some you liked and learned from each other. I still remember my first petty theft. I think I was about 7 at the time. My best mate, he wanted some of these toy cars from this newsagent. We worked out that if I spoke to the geezer behind the counter, I could distract him long enough for me mate to pocket what he wanted. And then we'd be off. Well, I did, he did, and then we did. It worked a treat, really. And from that day on, we were rooked. We must have nicked hundreds of them cars from that place. Can't actually remember playing with them, though. Yeah, that's where it all started, though, I guess. Anyway, time rolls on. You met people with the same interests, and the ideas got bigger and riskier. It didn't take long before all those little toy cars I nicked as a young kid became the real thing. Some of those joyrides we had got pretty crazy when we started selling to dodgy car dealers and stuff. The better the car, the better the cash. I got busted my first time in a stolen car. Showing how to break and enter I'd just nicked it from. Got 2 years juvenile detention for that, but I only did 16 months. With good behaviour. Spent the next 8 years of my life in and out of detention there, some rehab that. I was caught between this institution and anarchy, neither of which had any grasp of reality. I started taking drugs in both areas, not just little weed anymore, but the heavy stuff, Made a lot of new friends. Well, acquaintances, I'll call them now. I don't trust many people these days. This illusion of living the high life was that you needed cash to support it. And I guess this is where it all really happened, I suppose. Yeah. We were doing this very large drug deal. It was upstairs at some crappy nightclub. Just had to deliver a stack of powder, grab the cash, and then bugger off. Everything was going great, until these couple of jokers, they burst in, just pointing their pieces at everyone, demanding the dough and the gear. One of the club boys, he makes like this big hero, and he was pop good and proper. So they grabbed all that kit and took off downstairs through the nightclub. I didn't muck about and took off straight after them. That was my bloody cash and gear there. Just as the first guy slams through the front doors, his mate turned round and fired straight at me. It completely missed. But the shot that I got off, well, I'd stolen something that I'd never stolen before that day. And funnily enough, from another bloody thief who was going to steal mine. Some poor girl copped it instead of me. I think she ended up okay though. Bet she wouldn't have gone out that night if she knew what was going to happen. Then again, neither would I. It's funny, these chains of events which leads to every point in your life. And often I've wondered what got me here. I didn't know. But I do now.